Oh my God, it's the Big Face Gary. Shout out to the Upper West Side. Shout out to my mom's town, PT Guap in Haiti. All my friends and family. I got my special guest today, Dom, one of my brothers I grew up with, Ronito, a.k.a. Ronito, the producer, Ron, the producer, Ronito, Mike Geronimo, Kirk, Greer, Craig, everybody. My man Nori, my man Sonny, everybody. I love you. If you hate me, I hate you, but I really love you. God bless y'all, man. Yeah. Subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show on YouTube. I have a special guest today, Mike Geronimo, man. So now,
what's up?
I love you, Mike. Let's have a motherfucking toast.
Respect.
I've known you since 1995. I forgot.
Very long time.
Back. We went way back. My man Dom.
Wait, can I move with this on?
Huh?
Can I move with this?
You do what you want to do, man. Just don't go too far. Respect now.
Good life.
And I want to tell you something. I usually don't brag about this. I'm not bragging, but I'm very happy. I'm in YouTube. I'm at 5,000 subscribers now. I can monetize things now. Thank you for y'all. Without y'all, I'm nothing, man. I love my fans.
Thank you.
Yeah. So now,
keep it coming.
Mike, I don't give a fuck, man. I get right to it, man.
Yeah, we know that.
That Drinks champ shit, man. I caught a little tears, man. I had to wipe my face a little because, you know, Ron do the research and I was like, damn, he got real tough. It seemed like you was holding a lot in that day and you like let it out with a sigh of relief. Did you get all your shit off that day or you still got more to say? Because that day you look very emotional and you said a lot of shit. I want to know, did you get it off that day, man?
I think so, but see, it's funny, bro, because you putting me on because like I tell people, I told someone the other day, I said, yo, I'm never going to be able to step outside of myself to view it how somebody outside of me views it. You know, because somebody had told me, they was like, yo, did you see the comments? And I was like, I maybe glanced at them, but I didn't really, my nigga, I didn't really tune in on that shit, man. And somebody was like, yo, you should read what people said. And I was like, why you say that? And he was like, yo, nigga, you might have got like, I could count on one hand the negative that you got. But just read what people had to say. And that's when I told my man, I said, yo, he's like, cause he said the same shit like Eno said to me and like, Mr. Lee and everybody. Shout out to Mr. Lee, Eno.
Yes, sir. Hard-working brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Flush,
everybody don't slime my man Nori, everybody. Yeah.
Shout out to the whole family. But it's the same thing. I don't know if it's a quirk that I have as an individual where I don't have that ability, or I don't know if it's just a commonality that we all share where it's like, yo, I can't see shit in no one else's shoes other than mine. So I say that as to say, yo, whatever it was that happened, it did. And to answer the question, the ironic part about it is I think it was actually a therapeutic session that I did not realize I needed. Because I feel at this point, in reflection, when I think about it, I'm like, yo, it kind of does feel like I feel lighter.
Well, a good cry is always good.
Oh, absolutely.
And I'm not really a crier, but I done broke down before.
I done did that.
But the thing that day that I looked at it, I don't bullshit on my show. Me and Ron argued naturally. I says, I'm the last man to do it. I looked at that shit this morning. I called Ron. I was like, damn, I had to wipe my face a little. Like, this motherfucker felt away. But this is something I got to talk to you about. And he's my brother. He know my history. So I'm glad he picked this show. He always wanted to come, but he picked a good show.
Everything
Rockefeller Records folded in 05. My daughter's mother had my daughter in her stomach. They shut the label down. I'm going past that. How the fuck am I going to take care of this kid? Because I have no choice. Right. So my point was, I found a way and started a hustle and I figured it out. I don't tell people what I do and think their business. Right. If you see me, you see me, but it's legal.
Fact.
You came back after TVD paused, shoved a fork up your ass and said, fuck you. And you found a way. How did you get to that point? What did you say that I got to do to raise these damn kids? Because ain't nobody going to help you.
It's you know what? It's crazy because if I think about before Michael was born, right?
That's your first?
That's my oldest son.
Oh, God bless Michael.
Right.
Okay. Right. God, great. Kids
Shout out Mikey. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
So if I think about like I think about the night literally before Mikey was born, right?
Okay.
Me and my sister, we actually went out to a bar in Queens, like I think across from St. John's. I can't remember I think it's called Cheap Shots or some shit like that.
Okay.
And got hammered.
Okay.
Like literally, nigga,
y'all went
smacked, right? And me and my sister's just having the time, the good time we have. Mm-hmm. But I don't think what she might have known was like, yo, I was scared to death, bro. Cause I'm like, yo, I'm on the cusp. I'm literally on the evening of a brand new life coming into the world that I created. And am I gonna be the dad that I wanted me to have? Am I gonna be the dad that at this point in my life I view myself as this is what the quintessential ideal dad should be? I got all these fucking crazy questions going through my head, right? And I'm drowning the shits out with shots, nigga.
Keep getting it.
Long story short, at this point, bro, sitting here with you right now, right? And this is why I said earlier, fuck a fucking past, bro. It don't exist. We make the past exist. You know
so you took a fucking stand.
No,
said, I gotta do something.
I didn't even say that. What I did say, I remember telling one of my friends, I was like, yo, if I have to sell newspapers for this kid to survive, I will. Mm-hmm. I said something along the lines of, I can't remember word for word verbatim, but I said something along the lines of, pretty much whatever I have to do, I will.
Well, I drove to Philly for $100, and half the gas was gone, so I came back with $22. So I know how you feel.
Right.
Oh, right.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Just for the record.
Right. I feel you. I'm on that. I'm on that.
Do you understand what I just said?
Nigga, I'm on that. I see it in your face. We gonna get to that.
But look at me now.
I see what today is. I see it, yo, but you know what? You know what's wild? With that, here's what I'm gonna tell you.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No.
But I just had to let it out.
No, bro.
Okay,
everything for
shit.
a reason.
Get that shit.
I'm gonna tell you, right? I remember my dark. Let me say it this way to you. Fuck that part. I remember my darkest part, right? When the lights was gone, and all the friends were gone.
Whew, I've been there too.
Right? And all the, oh, but wait a minute. This feels different when that set in, right? When reality came like 1,000,000 miles per hour, right? I remember my darkest moments. And I remember saying to myself, you actually need this. Because the world that you existed in, that's not the real world. That's a world that the players involved create. And they create it for a number of different reasons. They create it because they can, and then they create it because they're like, well, if I present this to you every day, why would you ever want to leave? Right?
Yep.
So all of this shit hits me, and I say to myself, I say, yo, you need this because you need to unlearn what you learn. And once you unlearn what you learn, and once you let go, and once you allow yourself to learn what you need to learn, and you allow yourself to appreciate the fact that you're given the chance to unlearn. How real is that?
Crazy real. So you was at a point when you thought you wasn't paying your cell phone bill. You know when you fucked up and no one's calling you? No. I'm being a dickhead, pause.
What?
But you know when no one's calling you, when you're struggling, and you thought you like gotta call your cell phone, you're like, my cell phone bill on?
Right. Cheesy rat, you ain't all that.
Yeah, did I pay my cell phone bill?
Yeah. Right.
Nothing, not a call. Nothing. The darkest moment, we all been there. Dom, I seen Dom at the lowest point. I seen Ron. I ain't gonna say lowest one, but you was fighting.
Yes.
I didn't know Big Dan, and you just gave me yours.
Yeah.
Now, my question to you is, after you see,
Oi.
after
That's
you see,
so far.
no,
But
it's okay.
I'll
Don't
get
worry
it.
about that shit.
Yeah,
Don't worry about nothing. So, after you see that you're at your lowest point, and you're like, what the fuck am I gonna do? So you fight back, obviously, and you come back, and you do what you gotta do. You got a little hustle going.
But see, wait, not to.
No, talk, baby.
You know what I say? I don't say I fought back. You know why? Because fighting back means you acknowledge certain shit, and that's what you choose as the action. Okay. Fighting back would have meant that I said to myself, okay, I see this, and of all the choices I can make, I'm going to choose wrath. That's not what I did, bro.
So no. So my fans understand you. You're at a low point now, but you're a rapper already, and your career is going down a little, of course.
Yeah, what?
And I've been there. Hold on, brother.
Yeah.
I've been there too.
Yeah.
I walked in 05 into Rockefeller. And again, like I said this, I do a segment for my show, Good Times with Rockefeller Records. I love it. All I do is talk about good times. But I have to sometimes go to a little negative to let people know what I had to do to come back strong.
Because that's the whole picture.
Yeah, because people got to understand, I'm never bitter, because what I